watching this, but Monday morning, as I'm filming this, ooh, hello, as I'm filming this, it's 6:20 on Monday morning, and today we have got my 20-week scan, which is crazy. Joe is obviously home, which is amazing, so he'll get to come and see baby for the first time. It's such a like surreal thing because when I was pregnant with Sophia, he didn't get to come to the first 2 NHS scans. Where we live, you get 3, you get third one at 36 weeks. So he got to like the COVID rules changed in time for him to come to the 36-week one, but by that point, like, they're so big you don't really see a lot. It's not quite the same. We booked a private one back then, just so that he could come and experience it, which was really nice. So I think this experience hopefully will be really nice too. I intentionally booked an appointment like first thing in the morning. They said kind of what time do you want, and I said literally first thing, so I booked 8:20 because the hospital that we go to is an absolute nightmare for parking, and I do not want to have a repeat of what's had to happen before when we've been there, in that Joe's just had to literally spend my whole appointment circling the fucking car park. So yeah, so the plan is we are going to drop Soph off with our neighbour. I said I'd drop her off kind of between 7 and 5:30, for us to leave about 5:30. So yeah, she's still currently asleep at the moment. Joe's just in the bathroom sorting himself out, but yeah, she's still asleep. But I think I'm gonna have to go wake her up because I need to obviously give her breakfast, get her changed, all of that stuff, and still get ready myself. I don't really think I'm really gonna do very much. I don't even think I'm gonna bother putting any makeup on this morning, to be honest, because obviously I'm gonna have a mask on. I think it's meant to be quite warm today as well. So, see, I've moved the camera. See what the weather is doing today. It's currently 13 degrees when it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be one of those like mid-20s kind of days. So yeah, I don't know if I will bother putting any makeup on. I might put just like a little bit of mascara on, just to kind of brighten myself up a bit. But yeah, I'm so excited. Obviously I would take you with me, but the NHS don't, well, at least where we live, the trust doesn't allow you to like film or anything like that, so I won't be able to film anything, but I will try and film obviously after and show you the scan if we do end up getting an image. I know obviously at this stage, I remember from last time, they're like, I don't know, obviously the scan is to just check baby's okay really, and they don't get the greatest images then. And again, where we live, you have to pay for them, and it's a bit like, I don't know, like we're already paying for a private scan in a couple of weeks' time, so it's like, I don't know what we're going to do. We might just get one anyway, just for, you know, continuity of each scan. But yes, anyways, I'm going to let me leave you for now, and I will speak to you. I'll try and speak to you maybe when we're in the car or something, I don't know. Actually, maybe not, because it's going to be the first time Joe's driven since he's been back, so he feels a bit like, ooh. But yeah, I'll try and ask Joe how he's feeling in a bit, like before we head off. So as always, excuse the laundry in the background, but I decided to chuck in a quick OOTD. So I'm wearing this super old skirt. I think it's from Forever 21 years ago. I actually wore this for one of my scans with Soph. And then this new to me top, I think it's originally from New Look, that I got from Vintage recently. I got it to wear with like a black version of this, but I think it looks quite cute with the pink. So yeah, all ready to go. It is 27 minutes past, so cutting it fine. And we are going to go and drop Soph to my neighbour's. I need to take the clip out of her hair, put a different one in so she doesn't hurt herself. And then yeah, I will speak to you shortly. So we are all out. It's 10 to 9. So definitely just one baby in there. Looking rather cute. Putting his arm up by his face. I say it because I didn't find out. But it was just, I didn't find out. Because guess who fucking looked intentionally?
No, it didn't really like...
There wasn't much hiding it, was there?
Oh no, she didn't really like show much. She went...
No, well she did say, because she asked at the start whether we wanted to know, and I said no. And she did say, look, I'm going down to the pelvis, so if you don't want to know, like, just look away just in case.
You couldn't really tell then.
Right.
She did like a top to bottom.
Yeah, she did, and it was very good. Actually, I have to say, that was probably the best scan we've really had, or I've had, because even with Soph, like, the woman at the 20-week one, she was just, I don't know, seemed like she was having a bad day. But this one, like, everything that she was doing, she told us what she was doing, which I personally really appreciate, because it's just nice to know what they're looking at, and, you know, everything. You know, this is their kidneys, or this is their, what was it, the nervous system in their brain, and yeah. And it was just like, it's really, obviously it's interesting for one, but it is nice for them to actually talk you through it. So yeah, that's all done until November. Like I said earlier, we get one at 36 weeks as well, which is the end of November, which is, its waist is 15 millimetres.
Centimetres.
It was 151 millimetres, so 15 centimetres, which is quite big really. It's Italian. But yeah, I think like initially when she did like the first checks, I think gestation came out at like 18 plus 6, and I was like, I meant to be like 20 plus 3 or something. But then later on it kind of, on different measurements, it went up. So I think we're about right. Which is good. So yeah, anyways.
Too much later than that, can we?
No, well, I hope it's not. Never know, might be another 2023 baby, it might not be a 2022 baby, who knows?
Well, it can't be that late, because I was out of the country after that, so there's a new
No, I know, I just mean in terms of it actually coming, rather than actual age of it. But yeah, anyways, we're going to go and grab some food now, because we didn't get a chance to have breakfast before we left. So we're going to grab a cheeky McDonald's, and then go and pick up our first baby, which is crazy. Hopefully she's had a fun time around the neighbour's house. And yeah, I might chuck in like a pregnancy update at the end of this video, because I'm aware that I haven't actually done one for a little while. So I might just throw it into this, because we're not really going to be doing a lot for the rest of the day. But yeah, how are you feeling? Round up?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
glad you got to go?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, I will speak to you in a bit.